guys, today we're going to be playing Dream Daddy. I'm really excited to play this game. I've been wanting to play it for a really long time now. My friends have all been playing it, telling me that it's a fantastic game, and I just really want to, you know, mac on some daddies, because who wouldn't? Let me just make sure everything here is set up. Cool, awesome. Everything's set up. Let's just get right into it. I'm really excited to make my daddy, so let's go. So if some of you guys don't know, this game was made by the Game Grumps. They've been YouTubers since like forever, if I can be completely honest. I've been watching them since honestly, if I can tell you how old I was, I would, but I really can't. But I love them. You should really go check out their channel, guys. They are great. But let's see who our daddy is gonna be right now. Okay, I guess. Oh, Dad, wake up. Oh my God, I'm Dad. Okay, I can either wake up to who I can only assume is my daughter trying to wake me up. I can pretend to be dead or say 5 more minutes. Realistically speaking, I would say 5 more minutes. But if I was a daddy, I would also pretend to be dead. So, I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Iconic move on my part. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. God damn it, she knows all my tricks. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God, any daughter of mine will not be swearing to anybody, because swearing is wrong. Amanda, I beneath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Because that's a totally me thing to do, to be honest. Well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving, so. My baby's so cute. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. That's not something I would do, because I would immediately find the most comfortable spot on the bed and lay down. Not even gonna lie. Oh no, the dad jokes have begun. I don't know how I feel about this.
Ugh.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. I am a grown adult. I will brush my teeth when I want to brush my teeth. Dad tip, you can always have a I'm so excited. Look at how hairy he is right now. I love it, but I also don't. So, I'm gonna take that off real quick. What kind of... You know, let's go for the... I want to say the average dad built. I'm gonna go with this body, because let's be real, if I was another daddy, or if I was, you know, an average female, which I am, I'd dig this body lots. Let's do this skin color for now. Not that, you know, it really matters, but let's see how everything works out. Ooh. Ooh. He's real chiseled here. Like, you can clearly see the definition in his like cheekbone. I don't know if that intimidates me. I like this one, but I also like this one. We'll come back to this. I can, oh no, I can have a 5 o'clock shadow. I've always wanted one of those. Okay, okay, okay. We'll come back to this once we've figured out. Maybe it's the hair that's throwing me off. I need to get my priorities in check. Oh wow. This is definitely Dan's hair from Game Grumps, so if you don't know. Let's see. I could be like Lucio. I could have a ponytail. I feel like it's the eyes that are throwing me off because I know that no one realistically has like just dots for eyes, regardless of it being a cartoon or not. So I'm so animu. What if these were my eyes like all the time? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it. I really like these dad eyes. These are the eyes of real daddy. I can be more animu. I don't want dots. Are those all the eyes I can choose from? Oh god. I don't want to be like a sad dad. Sorry guys, I had to like sneeze in that specific moment. And I always feel like if I put pressure like right here, it'll just go away. I don't know guys, these animal eyes are really, you know, I'm really bad at. Oh, I love how I change the color and nothing happens. But I get it. I guess I'm gonna have to go with these for now. And let's pick. Let's pick some baby blue eyes. Because why not? I want my eyes to resemble that of a lake. I don't know, man. I'm really feeling those cat eyes. I'll go with these for right now. Let's go back to hair. What is the most beautiful haircut that we could? Oh, here. This is it. This is the most beautiful haircut one could possess at any time. Oh no, I need to sneeze again. I had to sneeze, I'm sorry, and I did not want to, you know, look like a horrific elephant while I did that, so. I'm really feeling this man bun. I know that, like, kind of out of style, but he looks really good. It's either between that man bun. I really like that man bun, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe this? No. You know what? Yeah, for right now, let's go with this man bun. I'm super about it. Nose. Nose. Nope. Nope. I can have the cutest little button nose. I like this one. That's like a daddy nose. And I keep referring to the things as like daddy eyes or daddy hair. That's because if you've seen a guy ever in your life, as a man or female, doesn't fucking matter, and you've gone, oh my god, he looks like a daddy, or if you've ever seen the person gone, he looks like a boyfriend, like, there's just certain things that, you know, add to that. So some of those things would be having a daddy nose, like, that's a really nice nose. Let's see, mouth. Ooh, nope. You know what? I kind of like this. This makes me feel, you know, strong and empowering. Oh boy, oh. Let's see what I look like with some facial hair and this mouth. Also, want to change my eyebrows. They need to be as good looking as me. So, ooh, I like this one. This is a strong, independent daddy. Yeah, no, I'm sticking. Sorry, I want him to, you know, have a dark past. And by that, he probably got scratched by a cat. So, let's see. Facial hair. Oh, no. I like that facial hair, but it would have to be like with this. I'm really, yep, digging it. 100%, 110%, 1,000. Oh God. I'm the hottest daddy ever, guys. This has been my, oh God. I think I've already fallen in love, and I haven't even, you know, discovered who I actually am. Yeah, no, this is it. This is coming along very, very well. Oh, but let me see if I change the, you know, see? I kind of dig this, but this makes me feel strong and powerful. Strong and powerful? Not strong. Strong? Not strong. Strong? Not strong. Strong? Not strong. It's honestly the same face. Just that one has a cut on their cheek and the other one does not. I would leave it up to you guys and to say like which you prefer, but I don't have the time for that. Sorry. I hate character customization because I will sit here 5 hours trying to do this. So cool. Damn it. Okay, let's leave this face for now. I did glasses, piercings. Do I want? Nope. I think I actually do not want to. No piercing. Clothing. I didn't know I could change my clothes right now. Oh my God. I am gonna look so good. Realistically speaking, I would probably wear something like this. Or like, let's go with this. He looks real good there. Oh, that's a daddy. That's a hot daddy. That's a real hot daddy. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think that this does it. I think that this is the guy I've been waiting for my whole life. This is him. This is him. Yeah, he's a good-looking daddy. A plus. Good job. Pat on the shoulders. Okay, your name. Ooh. What's your name gonna be? Daddy's like, is that like a daddy name? Daddy? I don't know if you can poop. See that right there. I mean, he can be like really about his name being Gotti though. Like, I'm sure that like if a guy came up to me looking like this and he was like, hey, my name's Gotti, I'd be like, yeah? Tell me more. Tell me whatever you want. You can whisper sweet nothings into my ear and I'd be about it 100%. Okay, let's see, last name. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave it as Gotti and it'll be Sweet Bun. That's Gotti Sweet Bun. Yeah, super about that name. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, no, yeah, your name's Gotti Sweet Bun. What are we hanging out for?
Be that dad.
I want to be this dad. If the cops are driving behind you, don't give the probable cause. Yeah. No. And I have the cutest daughter. I'm so about her outfit. I'm so about how she looks. Perfect. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Let me actually move my display up here because this is clearly where the beautiful daddy's gonna be going. So, or well, actually, that works just the same. So, awesome. I changed my mind. My bad. I'm indecisive. Cool. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except one. Wait, struggler. Wait, peasant. I'm sorry, she is my daughter. But I feel like at the age, she looks like she's 18, 17. I feel like at the age that she's at, I'm okay with calling her a peasant. Like, she's okay. She knows me. Like, it's cool. What's in it? Looking in the box, I see a bunch of old photos in a little photo album. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I put one on the dusty album on the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. I'm such a good parent. Look at what I did. I'm the best. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I... Oh, I'm making choices already. The only way your mother and I... See, I could already start off with a daddy. But then that means that at one point, our relationship did not work out, and I want my first experience with a daddy to be the best. So I'm going to say your mother and I. I'm so cute. I can't. Look at how good he looks, guys. I'm going to cry. Okay, the only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so we went with both. Princess Dragon. And that's me. You can tell, because who else would be going to grab their daughter like that? Except this daddy right here. So, just... I can't. Okay, cool. Can't stop looking at him. My bad. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside a dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep. Definitely represents that, I can't read. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Oh my god. I was the best father. I am the best father. I don't care what anyone says. I'm so supportive. I don't even know me yet, but I'm so supportive. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Oh. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above my head with my superior dad arms. You can't really see my superior dad arms, but no. These aren't my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. I was in a ska band. I'm really happy about that. I was in a band. How cool do I get? Ouch, kid. I'm not even gonna... If I say this band name, I'm gonna butcher it. So I'm gonna try. The Ska Monist. Manifesto. Had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about the rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Aww.
Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh no! She's mad at me. Look at this little pouty lip. And I'm just smiling. Look at that. Alright, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. Okay. Oh no, I don't want anyone to poop their pants at a sleepover. Because I'm pretty sure that if that were me, I'd be really sad about it. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Tried to steal other people's pets. Honestly, out of all of these, I feel like a flaming tennis ball is the least, bad. Because, like, trying to steal people's pets, like, you can legitimately get in trouble for this. But I feel like fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. It's like, oh, you're just teenagers, guys. Pooping her pants is sad. Like, I wouldn't want to poop my pants at a sleepover. So let's go with this one. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh. Well, high five for me. Adventurous. I like that. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. So, watch your mouth, Amanda. Before I ground you, because I'm a dad, so I can do that now. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyways, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. Look at my little baby. The first photograph award you ever won. Photography award you ever won. Oh my god, I love that I just photographed my child's life. Yeah, it got us $20 gift card to McFridays. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna assume that's the, like, equivalent to TGI Fridays. So... And then you got food poisoning from the cheese. God damn it. I can't get a break. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with the Z. It wouldn't be a daddy game without a dad joke, so.
Dad.
Dad? Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging.
Huh.
Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out the last photo. Oh, no. I didn't know this game was gonna get emotional. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long time. I finally decide to break the silence. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right outside the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us freaked out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand, looks directly into my eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her, and says, "It's okay, it's all gonna be okay." Can we, like, just sob together now? Like, just hug right now. She was right, you know? I stared at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. But you know what? I raised her on my own, and it's okay. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van isn't gonna wait forever. You're right. God, that was an emotional roller coaster. Oh, yeah, no, I can definitely tell that this is gonna be full of the feels, so thank you for letting me know. And that I should romance Roberto. Ooh. Okay, Craig and Roberto. Okay. I need to see them first, not because I'm a superficial person, just because I want to make sure that my daddy gets the best daddy. And haha, I tried to steal a dog from a dog rescue. It was too small though. Oh, well, good luck next time if you to ever, you know. Such viewers are experiencing buffering. Oh, guys, no, I hope you're not experiencing buffering. Let me see what I can do. That just give me a second to figure this out. For the tips, bro. Thanks for the tips, my dude. And let's see. Give me 1 second, guys, to figure this out, alright? Just sit back. I just realized that the mic was off this entire time, and I apologize for that. I'm sorry. That the worst person ever. Luckily, next time I do this, it'll be a lot better. So, my bad. Let's see. Give me a sec. Awesome. Alright, I watched my daughter. Oh, I did this already. I'm to leave this house behind. The moving van begins to pull away. I get in the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? On our cool new pad, and by pad, I mean bachelor pad. Or home. For both of us. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hopefully. Why? Computer, no! Okay. let's try this one last time. And by one last time, I mean multiple times until I get it right. So just give me a second. Let me check my internet. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. When one thing starts to mess up, everything starts to mess up. So stream is, let me see, issues, minor issues, give me a second. Alright guys, I think I just have to power through. I can't really figure out what's going on right now. I'm so sorry. I would, like, you know, cut the stream off right now and then start it over again, but I don't know, you know, how well that would go after the fact. So let's just try to power through. Maybe, you know, with some time, like, it'll fix itself or correct itself. I apologize so much. And thank you for the advice on romancing Roberto. I really want to know who he is in the game already. I just want to meet a daddy. I want to know who's the best daddy. You know, I also like to stay up, but, you know, my daughter needs to get in check. You sleep more than anyone I know. Sounds about me. Sounds about right. I admit, my fault, Pops. Keeping it real. Anyways, it's smaller than our last house. Cozier. One might argue. Good spin. Yeah, I was about to say. I think it's great. We won't be... Again, can't read. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff we can walk to, so I don't have to, you know, waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know, annoying. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to parallel park. I actually learned how to parallel park only because I moved into a complex where you can only parallel park, and I did a lot of damage to a lot of things trying to learn. At some point, right? It's not gonna happen. I think everyone needs to do a 3-point year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real pain in my butt. Also, I love you because you're my daughter, so don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. Get it? Senior citizen? Because if you didn't, I'm sorry. Because I did. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's the item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a solid wall of boxes that are blocking the living room. I still have to install the dryer, and we need to do grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. I like how she talks really, you know, like 90s, like, attitude. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then we'll check the area out. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. My house is so cute. I'm really happy that I'm playing this game. Honestly, it also kind of makes me sad because I realize I have none of these things. So, we pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is stuck. Hiya! With a swift kiss from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Sweet form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. Okay, I'm so proud. Man, all the karate chops tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you see all the dog parks nearby? Knowing me and knowing how much I like dogs, I'm gonna say, did you see all the dog by? Not only just because of that, but also because my dog is down there and I feel like he would judge me if I didn't. So, you know it. Thanks for moving us to an area where the dog to person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I'm interrupting conversations to yell dog to rocket way up. I mean, you do a lot of... Hey, it's a dog! Hey, it's a dog! Sorry. My dog just got surgery and he's wearing the cone and very upset at me.
Oh no.
Wait, false alarm. It's just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's just go to the park around the corner. I'm ready. I feel like this is where we are going to encounter our first daddy. Amanda and I begin to stroll throughout the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. Okay. Let me see. Something. Let's see if this fixes the stream. Because I was recording at the same time and I don't want that to be the reason everything is kind of like messing up. So let's see if it works. Give it a little while. Give or take. Next stream will be a lot better, guys. So I'm so sorry for everything that's going on right now. Just, you know, stay tuned, or stick tuned, and we'll see where this adventure takes us. This place is nice. Too nice. Oh no. I feel like someone's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Doesn't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the gates. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start making our way over to it when... Heads up! I've been attacked. Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits my face. My beautiful face, though. Woof! A corgi puppy! Look at his little face! I love you. A corgi with a neat plaited handkerchief tied around its neck bounces up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. I like your necktie. He runs around in circles and nudges my head with his toe. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I've said that to people before. When I see like people with a puppy, I immediately start talking to it like if it's gonna become the next president, which I, gotta give them all the support that they need. How long do I have left? How did you know? Bork! My god, this dog knows more than he lets on. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Hello, you handsome man. It kind of throws me off though that this branch looks like he has like a toothpick sticking out of his mouth. But, it's not, gonna kill me. Frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Don't be rude. To me. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. Ooh, I'll catch it with my teeth next time. I don't know if I should be sassy. I'm gonna go with it. I'm a lighthearted dad. I'm cool. I'm nice. It's a disc golf. But the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Sorry, I got thrown off by the little eggplant emojis that spurt out of his body. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Gotti. This is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi, your dog is cool. Oh, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and his daughter out here on a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian nudges over to the grass knots where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. Daisy's precious! And Amanda. I know you just moved, and I know this is all really fast and really new, but you need to become best friends with Daisy. I feel like she will teach you a lot, and you will grow together and dominate the world as females. This is Daisy. She's reading the book. She's reading The Brothers. Not gonna bother trying to pronounce it. Sorry, guys. I suck at that. Her teacher tells me that her reading comprehension skills are higher See, I hate myself just a little. Reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Oh no, you can teach her your ways, Amanda. You can teach her how to be, grown when her time is there. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. It's a battle. Oh no! This is the best game ever! Go on, Daisy, tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there! It's Pokemon, but with your daughters. I love this. Okay. Our HP is 80, that's fine. Ooh. Let's brag. Amanda, Didn't you just recently win a photography award? Just saying. Wow, congratulations. He lost 10 HP. Gotta make him faint. Daisy actually just won. Oh my god, no. They came back real hard. Daisy just won a poetry contest. I lost 15. What? Okay, item. Child's art. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, not very impressive, but Amanda's genuinely appreciative that you're holding on to it. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I regained 10 HP. I really hope I get to do this with everyone in the game. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. I was in chess club. I was pretty good. Until people started cheating and I got real upset about it. Oh, dang. My high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. I lost 10 HP. God damn it. Okay, here we go. I can't switch daughters. Okay, Amanda's the only daughter I have. I didn't know. Okay, let's see. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Okay. Daisy sold enough candy. I like how I'm imagining these dads just looking into each other's eyes and just going, my daughter did this, well, my daughter did this. In front of their daughters that are just standing idly by like, cool. I just came to pet dogs. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get to the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. Oh, that's cute. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. Okay, that was really powerful. Brag again. Amanda's, aww, my baby girl is so smart. She's taking all honor classes this semester. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. I get it. She's smart. I get it. Even Amanda kindly bristles at that one. I lost 20 HP. God damn it. Okay, item. Spelling bee photo. Okay. Okay, cool. Wow, congratulations. I love how I keep showing really old things at them. Congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. God. I get it. I lost. I clearly wasn't strong enough in this battle. Hopefully she'll win the third time in a row. Cool. Yikes, I lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was spotty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. I lost 10 HP. Oh god, Brian is gonna get me. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. Okay, okay. You don't say. She should actually talk to Daisy. She's helping organize food banks here in Maple Bay. Yeah, Amanda, for sure. You know, let them talk. This isn't about them right now. This is about us daddies trying to find who's the better daughter. It's extra powerful. I'm dead. I'm really dead. Oh boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So I take you guys are news. I like how that happened and no one knows except my daughter Amanda because of the look on her face. She's like, Dad, I can't fucking believe you did that. Dog. He's okay. So I take, you guys are new to the neighborhood. Yeah, we just moved here. You live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop. What a coinky dink. We live there too. Do we now? Interesting. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are that little ranch-styled house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger. Better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? I'm a really petty dad, from what I could tell. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Daisy and Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell, happily trotting along them. Just like my dog happily trotted over to me so I can give him attention and not play this game. But you are gravely mistaken, dog with cone. Do you get the feeling he was trying to one-up us? Mm-hmm. Trying and succeeded. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a thing for horses. So, shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never speak of that fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic 7-part I hope she's just saying this as a joke, because I feel like as a dad I would have been concerned. But Amanda, I forgot my name was Sweet Bun. It's great. We laughed off the horse epic and walked around the park a little bit more, enjoying the day. We can either go unpack or go to the coffee shop. I feel like we can unpack at any point. I want to experience my new neighborhood, so I'm going to go do that instead. Gotta get my hands on some nice hot coffee of the old bean juice. If you guys don't understand dad jokes, bean juice is coffee. I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed by a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we can go check that out. Let's do it. Look at that fine ass daddy. Drinking too much water can cause water intoxication. I don't think that's true, but okay. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walk distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I can just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with people? He's just as antisocial as I am. That's why he's the best daddy. At least when I'm home, some random guy doesn't come up to me and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird because of it. Because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal space. You know, my little bubble. Dad... I, for the most part, also understand a lot of the dad jokes. Mostly because I feel like in a past life I was a dad. But we'll leave that for another time. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you just like go set it on the counter because you don't know where to put it? That actually happened to me yesterday at a party. I had a beer. I finished it, saw no trash cans, placed it on a table, and secretly like walked away. Hopefully, you know, someone else threw it out for me after they saw this little girl throw a beer at a table and just bail. Or do I just leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that the fact that there is a bin somewhere just out of sight and you're just a jerk who left your mug? Ugh. I'm glad we both went through the same experience. Dad, are you just afraid of meeting new people? Yes. Yes, I am. We walk inside. Ooh, okay. He has a really Lucio vibe to him, and I'm really feeling this right now. I'm like hot and bothered about it. Okay, cool. Hello, Lucio. Are you gonna break it down? The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line up against the wall, and patrons lounge around on well-worn in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to the little stage. Hey. Welcome to Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Hey. Oh, it's kind of dumb. Hey. Oh, his name is Matt. That's cute. It gets mentioned in this little poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea to, at the time, and I suppose it's still a good idea because business is still running. You're not wrong. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we've all gotten more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, and man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. That's really cute, Matt. Stop. He's trying too hard now. So what will it be? I scan the chalkboard on the menu and immediately become overwhelmed. I'll have Godspeed, you black coffee. Okay. Ice, Tegan, and Sarah. Okay. Oh gosh, these are all really good. Godspeed, you black coffee. Let's go with the Tegan and Sarah one. I like that because, you know, they're just great people, period. Good choice. Thanks. I know. I don't. Oh no, but I get it. It's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013, and they're known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. Oh. I'm doing that thing again, but coming right up. And for you? I'll have macchiato DeMarco, please. Oh. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? I get it. That's really cute. Like, everything is, like, you know, music related. That's super adorable. Medium? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to make our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cool. They're cooler bands than you'll listen to anyway. Hey. Hey. Ska was cool once. Don't worry, I just got into the game and I'm actually really addicted to it. I'm not even gonna lie, just because I feel like I'm gonna get in real deep in this game real fast if I'm not already like stuck into it. So hopefully I do you justice, Jess. This couch is actually pretty comfy, if not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support, you sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally make friends with him. I don't know about that. Come on. What do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I'm always inside, and also I don't go outside, and I also don't talk to people. I love how sassy I am. Anyone who's playing this game is immediately on my thanks! I'm glad! See, we're making progress. Matt sucks our drinks down on the table and has a sip. The iced tea, well, iced coffee, I'm imagining, is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda. This is my dad, Gotti. Oh, right. Pleased to meet you both. You stop. Oh, no, my dog is coughing. Stop coughing, puppy. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be here a lot. Hey. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think if I get to name it, I'll be so happy. Well, I think we're gonna have to have a taste test at first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously and knows this game. Yeah, we need to give the naan bread a taste. If you want us to do, you know, free creative labor, I think it would be just, you know, great. I've taught her well. We've trained for this day. I love my daughter, I'm not even gonna lie. I was just gonna give you guys some free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. is good. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band punks, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, let's see. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread, Kennedy. I feel to, you know, be in tune with the whole, like, theme of everything that's, like, listed in his menu. I'm gonna go with this one. And he loved it, so thank you. You know, like the punk band. I thought you said you only knew dad bad punks. I'm a hard dad.
What?
What? Actually, that has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
You can tell that I got really excited about it. Yeah, banana bread Kennedy. Strong decision. That's art, baby.
Hey.
He called me baby already. I'm so about this. I just wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it didn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should have just left baby for the professionals.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. Oh no, I did it too. See, it sounds good when you say it. Who is this mysterious hunk of a man? Right there. Right up here. Sorry that my face was blocking it, but let's see. If right there. Wow. What a hand. He reminds me a lot of someone that God. If you guys ever watch Bates Motel, wouldn't recommend it. Not a good show, but he reminds me of the cop there. Across the way, a man catches my eyes. He's sitting by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, and just for a moment. Oh no. That's it. We're in love. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Your husband? Not gonna lie, yeah. We should get to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is that right? The constant fear of you smelling bad and everyone's too polite to tell you. That's also very true. Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's just go home. Let's see. I think I can move this back now. Boop. Awesome. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer and dryer unit are both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over any boxes. I dig my whole house. It looks like I've been living here forever. Visitors already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! Stop. I'm so about him right now. Wow. Wow. I'm like starstruck right now. He is very attractive. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. A handsome, clean-cut man stands in my... And he brought me cookies, too. He knows me. He wants to be my lover forever. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, where are my manners? My name's Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Is Joseph the... No, you said it was Roberto and Craig. Roberto. Hi, yes, I'm Kari, and that's what my name is. I saw the moving van, and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christine wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. It would have been a lot better if he baked them. Oh, honey, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. But between you and me, she sprinkled in the chocolate chips. Oh, okay, so he did make them. Look at his smile. I can't. We both share a laugh. Kids, all right. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. I love how you just ran over at the sight of the cookies and not this beautiful man standing in front of you. Hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. And then yep.
Oh.
Amanda, come, and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you trying to raise more than two. I'm rude now. I just came off as really rude. What have you done? Yes, exactly. I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. I didn't, but it came out that way, so. Oh no, this is my first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yes, I've just unpacked, so it's already too late. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Stop flirting with me right now. Oh no. I want to warn you, but spoilers. Yeah. Surprise. He's beautiful, though. He really is. I like, the pink and baby blue that he has on his body with these really nice pants to, shape his very nice body. I'm getting off track. Oh no. I got in my feels again. Oh no, not anymore. She died. Oh god. That literally pains me. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh no, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand here quietly for a moment, aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph, questionably but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door, open and see Joseph standing with a huge smile. I'm in love already. I don't want to make any decisions right now, but I'm already in love with this man right here. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What'd you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second, then turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Okay, thanks. Maybe I'll stop by sometime. Well, I don't know. I really wouldn't consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. I would also be arranging my own funeral because I destroyed that conversation, but I'm really glad that he is a wonderful man and decided to come back and, reintroduce himself to me. And I think I might have just saved it after the fact. He seems nice. Yeah, he does. He does seem really nice, Amanda. Thank you for that. So, I hope you didn't hear the whole conversation. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face, and cookie in hand. Wasn't that the smoothest recovery I've ever seen? I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. Me. I raised her well. They're gone? I'm sorry. But if it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate them all anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we'll get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts with kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Oh! We don't know where he lives. Great. Cool, okay. Shoot, I'm actually not sure. Yeah, neither am I. I'd hazard a guess, but the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Oh, good eye, kid. Yeah, that's why I had a daughter, to save me from making horrible mistakes. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. I don't know how I feel about these two. They seem kind of like scary. I know that's mean, but they seem kind of scary. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stared blankly at us. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these are definitely Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Well, okay, we're just gonna set the plate down on the ground real gently and then back away slow. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us and we scurry away, but I can feel their gaze on my back as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. That's not nice, Amanda. I raised you better than that. I need to rest my eyes. You've been for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. I'm loving this game so much, I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. Ooh, my dog is growling. I don't know why. Hey, you're good. You're a good boy. Stop. I would show him, but he has a really big cone on his head because he just got neutered and he hates me a little. As we walk home, I hear heavy footsteps coming behind us. Gotti, bro! I feel like my reaction said it all. Wow! What a man! I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Craig! You have great taste. I don't want to mispronounce your name, so I'm sorry, but great taste. Bro. We're bros. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, you do look great. You look very great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. So, we were roommates for a while, too. I see. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it's really has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with a bad hangover and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I've been working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. Aaron, thank you. He's definitely really attractive and I'm really digging these sweatpants on him. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he might be the one. I still have to meet the other daddies. But thank you. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley is her name. She's actually still going by Smashley and we got divorced last year. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Nice.
It's old news. We've taken turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all, not gonna pronounce it. The twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3.
Huh?
Keg Stan Craig? Oh, yeah, that was my old college nickname. I liked the whole... Oh, yeah, that was my old nickname. He can stand on other things, too. He's got it because he did a lot of keg stands. Yeah. It's the thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Ah.
Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really got to keep my heart rate up. I brought River along for, resistance training. Oh, you jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I was going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but gave up after 30 minutes and just walked home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Ha 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 ha, I don't know about that.
Nice.
Come on, it'll be fun. We can grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. It could be, a bro brunch like the old days. They had brunch in the old days. I'm in love. Look at his smile. Look at him. God, he is so attractive. Wow. I really wonder what this whole interaction would have been like if I had Goku's hair. Just gonna leave that there. Alright, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. See you guys around. Greg gives us a little waves, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. I can't. That's the definition of what he was saying just now. He was like, I can't. The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. As a college kid, you do what you gotta do. So if he had to, eat marinara sauce for dinner, I don't blame him. I used to steal hot sauce packets from Taco Bell and mix them up with ramen. But I feel like everyone does that. But, no judging. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and he drank it like if it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." He's not wrong. Tomatoes are technically a vegetable, so... Thanks, daughter of mine. He jogs. He was jogging. He was like a totally different person. Anyways, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I am later. Awesome. Amanda and I flop onto the couch. Amanda shoves some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna put my stuff back right into these boxes in a few months. Nope. Don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl, and it's gonna be weird not having you around.
Huh.
I'll come visit. I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I said that too. And then didn't. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise?
Oh.
Of course. Are you gonna be okay all by your lonesome? Oh, come on, it'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget about art school. I'm staying here for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around neck, and I get to name it. That's what it's gonna cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple needs, of simple wants and needs. Sorry guys, I was reading one of the comments and yes, I do it all the time. Honestly, I call them sometimes meals because they're not really meals, but they're technically meals. So the other day I made some eggs with some ramen and I was like, sounds about right. And then I was like, This needs something. And I just poured a bunch of hot sauce packets on them. Because I'm an adult. So, well, a dog's a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws one on the rest, and then throws the rest on the floor. You know, like a normal person. This is from the College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. But it's just like, it's my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips open the letter with her teeth. You have a letter opener, but that's okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admission committee has reviewed my application, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, my little baby. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admissions to the College of Art and Design. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. It kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff on my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me that they just wanted to see some portraits or whatever. I pull in Amanda for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Huh? Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really? Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are going to sleep over tonight. So you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. My life story. I would choose a more delicate phrase, but yes. Listen, daughter of mine. I know I am uncool, but you will pretend I am cool. Just to, you know, make me feel better. Well, I'll have to let you know I am conveniently I already made plans for tonight, so you have to have a new place. So you have the new place for yourself. Sorry. Yeah, well, what are your plans? Quickly, I think of planned. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. I gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Okay. These decisions could change the rest of my life. So, let's see. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. I feel like she will think it's funny, but also know I'm a loser. But I feel like that's already well established in this game. I could say I'm going clubbing, but then she'll just make fun of me because I am a dad and should not go clubbing because I feel like that's what most teenagers think. I'm gonna attend the union meeting. That's too normal. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. I feel like that one wins the cake, you know? Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my marital duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may proceed over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Nice. What game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight? The game on TV at somewhere other than here? This is great. Okay, cool. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I wouldn't expect you guys to be up to white-collar crimes at this point. Maybe some money laundry at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. I love this little wing. She's beautiful. She's gonna grow up to be a strong, independent woman, just like her mother was. I think. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. I'm just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I'll do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget, you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow? Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Totally did not remember because if he's anything like me, we clearly forgot that we had a meeting, so... Sorry, Amanda. Beat you to it. Ooh. Let's see. Drinking too much water can cause... Yeah, I read that tip already, Dad. Well, I guess I... Oh, by the way, is my audio good? Like, is the sound from the game good? And is my voice good? Like, volume-wise? Just let me know. I want to make sure that everything's running smoothly as of right now. Well, I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim. Huh. Alright, it'll do. Okay, let's see. I like that this is clearly a bar. Has, you know, beer right here. I like the taxidermy boar's head hanging up above. That's great. The bar is small and dim-lighted like any bar is. The crack of the pool ball sound in the back as the Patreons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hang hovering above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. Thanks. Awesome. Really glad. What will it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me a cold one. You know, cracking a cold one with the boys. Not a boy. I am a girl. But I'm still gonna crack a cold one with the boys. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention towards the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently taking the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal. Ooh. Give me 1 second. The dog is acting up, but I'll be right. Sorry, Doggo tried to take off his cone by constantly ramming his head into the corner of the wall. He's still a puppy. I do not judge him, and I love him unconditionally. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confidential arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Okay. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe in their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
Don't hit on me, lady. I am taken for either Craig or Joseph, so please idly stand by while I watch my sports. Goodbye. Good day. A middle-aged woman is holding a nearly empty wine glass and sits uncomfortably close to me. I don't want it. I really don't. Hey, sailor. Don't call me a sailor. I'm clearly not one.
Ah.
Good to see. Fresh meeting here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Yes. And no. Because I just moved here, but I will be coming more often, and I don't need you to ruin my fun. Mary. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Gotti, by the way.
Ah.
I'm so nice. I'm so nice. As a man, are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is leading. If they keep it up this way, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team, and I also love the game. I love us. I love someone who knows their way around. I don't know how I feel about this comment, cause, woman, you have to be respectful. You are wearing a cross on your chest. Please. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Here you go, guys. I can either buy her a drink or I don't buy her a drink. I don't want to come off as rude. I just moved here. I'll buy her a drink, but I really don't want to. I hope this doesn't affect my feelings towards any of the hunky males in this game. I almost Thanks. I'm so glad that we're the same person, because honestly, I would have also reluctantly signaled over the bartender, like, I guess got her what she wants. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I keep you company now.
Hey.
So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? I feel like I can do some good with some gossip. I love gossip, even in-game gossip. I want gossip. You came to the right broad. You are an observer. Well, I am an observer. I watch people, I see everything, I know everyone, nothing gets past me. So what? I thought you were gonna... Oh, I forgot what we were talking about. Clearly drunk. About the gossip, you said nothing gets past you? Oh, that's right, I'm steel trap. Confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? Nothing, because clearly she does not know. It's quiet, but that's for sure. If you want to stop trying to take off your cone with the door, dog. Sorry, I'll be right back. Give me a quick sec, my friends. Did you have a chance to see how, you know, the gray in her eyes is that of what a corpse would be? I don't like it. I don't like it. She looks like she's having the worst time ever. I'm having the worst time talking to her. Not even... I want to see hot daddies, not middle-aged women that are trying to get at this hot daddy. It's quiet for sure, but if you want an idle little life with a white picket fence, and this is the place to do it. Every town has its secrets, but you know. She takes a sip of her drink. It was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans in closer.
Hey.
Nope. Excuse me. Don't get near me, please. I do not want to learn your secrets. Exactly. Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. I don't know if she's gonna grow on me. I mean, unless she can give me hot gossip of, you know, all the hot daddies. But right now, she's calling me sailor, and I'm not about that. Mary sashays away and then goes to some other guy. I happily wants the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than I would be comfortable with. After a particular skilled player scores a number of points on the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from the other man at the bar. Go team. This is the guy you warned me about. Aaron, you warned me about him. Oh no. He looks so dangerous. And there's something about a dangerous man. Okay. Let's see what happens. He has tattoos from what you can see right there on his little hand. Okay, moving past that. It's a brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. Sorry, give me one quick second. I want to show you guys a little troublemaker. A little troublemaker that has kept me from coming and leaving. So, Kylo, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Yeah, baby. Come here. I don't know if you can tell. Ooh. This is Dog. This is Dog. His cone is there, and it's ruining the green screen. But this is Dog. Boop. Right there. And now I set you down, Dog, because I have to do the stream. So I have to disagree with that. Upon our wins and loss records, I say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands of right now, my team is beating yours. Ooh. Oh God. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know where this is headed, but I see. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our teams, for our respective teams. The game is close, with both of our sides playing through the hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheering ripples throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truth is formed between us and our mutual love of the game. He motions the bartender. He pours 2 glasses of whiskey, and the man slides one over to me. Oh, yep. Oh. Hello, Robert. Roberto. Hello, Robert. I see what you mean, Aaron. He's whew, what a man. I'm Gotti. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah, she tried to. Failed, but tried. Yeah, Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'll be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink mostly anything. Same. That's my life's motto. You like shots? Ooh, shots. Shots fired. I don't like them. Okay. I like shots. I'm just gonna say I like shots. I can tell. I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods over to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one over to me. Here, to your health. I'm plenty healthy, but thank you. I'll take one anyway. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I tried my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making a friend is. Okay, Gotti, this guy is out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. I also know that I am a loser at heart, so hopefully Robert does not see through me. Or at least, I hope he finds it endearing that Gotti is a loser. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged looks, compliment his hand tattoo. We could compliment him on his looks, but I don't know if that would be taking things too far. I'm gonna compliment him on his looks. Your face is good. At least he liked it. That was not what I had in mind of when I thought of a compliment, but I'm glad he liked it. Thanks? Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Yeah. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing tonight? Oh, no. Running from my problems, trying to make friends. My daughter kicked me out of my house. Well, I'm glad I didn't compliment his tattoo. My daughter kicked me out of the house. I feel like realistically I would say that, but I don't want him to think I'm uncool. Trying to make friends, I feel like running from my problems makes me look pretty cool though. No, because it means I'm not a man and I'm not sticking up for what I believe in. Aaron! This is the worst. I hate making decisions, but I will. My daughter kicked me out. Gut instinct. Not like forever, she's having a sleepover with her friend. Family type, huh? Single dad. Huh. He gets up. He's ditching me. Is he ditching me? I need to know. I'll be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha! I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom, grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You headed my way? Is it time? Is it time? It's time. Okay. Robert and I leave the bar. Oh gosh, this is my first interaction with a daddy. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in the cul-de-sac down the way. Oh, everyone lives there. Everyone lives there. Yeah. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Me too. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? Well, we get to Robert's house. I know, I'm gonna say no, don't worry. We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. He stops and turns to me. I don't kiss and tell. Oh, it's happening! It's happening! Okay, hold up. Real gruff romantic voice. I don't kiss and tell, Gotti. So, are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? Oh boy, this is happening right now. In this moment, a daddy is trying to get at this daddy. A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Oh. If I say no thank you, will I lose my chances though? I don't want to miss out on all this man that he is. He's very attractive and I'm very into it, guys. Okay. Okay. You said no. I'm gonna say no thank you. Okay. I'm trusting you. Okay, I better call it a night. Catch you around? Maybe later some other time? Sure. Thanks. I head home, head buzzing of whiskey. What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I plop on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take off my shoes. Whew. Yeah. Damn. I guess you're right. I guess Aaron from the chat, I guess you're right, because if I do screw him, he's just gonna think I'm some trophy husband that is just there for his own pleasure, and I want to be maybe more, who knows. I still need to meet all the fine daddies in this game. I wake up to a text of an... Craig. It's Craig. A part of me really wanted it to be Robert, just because I don't know, it would have been really hot and mysterious to know how he got my number. Rise and shine, early birds. Still want to work out? It's Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift off back to sleep. Me. As an actual person, as anyone who knows me, that is literally me. Whoops, I must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. I'm glad we have the same, you know, inner thoughts, because I also do not want to work out. But it is, you know, your best friend, so let's just go to the gym. Let's go. Man, I need a few more minutes to wake up. Let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off the blanket and hey, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. What I suggest is you romance each dad at least twice and then choose which dad you want to go on a third date with. Honestly, that's literally how I live any dating simulator. If you see my Fire Emblem game, I romance everyone to an A, and then I just decide from there who I want to keep. And if I feel like I made the bad choice, I go back to the last save before I officially romance someone. I'm the worst type of human. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on some clothes I own that are kind of gin appropriate, and head out. I love my daughter so much. I never want to let her go because she is the best daughter. Just putting it out there. Amanda is my daughter. The neighborhood is quiet. Early in the morning, birds chirp on the grass. It's still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig out in the front stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves back. Oh. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. He looks better with a baby on his chest, but he looks good regardless. Wow. What a man. That's all I have to say. All these daddies are breaking my heart. Hey bro, good morning, what's up? You know, like bros say. Hey, good to see you, man. Also, another thing, save before you just make it just, I forgot to save things. It's cool. I'll get to it. Hey, good to see you, man. You know, I'm definitely not as pumped as he would be because I have not, you know, ever woken up this early, and also need some coffee, which makes sense. You ready to kick some butt? Help. Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. I don't know if I want to flirt or if I want to realistically say what I had in mind, which is help me, please. I don't like to work out. Let me actually, Aaron, thanks for giving me the heads up. I'm actually gonna save right there just in case. Gotta stay paused, my dude. I feel like that's something we would have said back in college. So, ooh, I'm just gonna say help. I gotta say help. It's a me response, you know? Is this it? Is this how I die? It's gonna be, oh no! He hates me now. I stand by my choice. I will fix it later. Alright, dude, we'll ease you into it. It's fine. Wow. Let me actually switch camera to this side so that you can see this nice hunk of man for all that he really is. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they can break me in half. It seems like Craig is friends with almost all of them. Oh. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, you know, steal my lunch money and spend it on protein shakes, which I get that 100%. Come on, bud, let's warm up. He heads over to the treadmill and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be walking. So, I know we're on the treadmill. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. And what is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look scary, but I guarantee you that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. As I watch a dude in a in a muscle tee, you know, flexes his muscles like a big strong man, that I didn't even know existed. Sorry. I wish I would have brought some water. Was once used to... what? What is that? What is that guy doing to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs? Praying to some kind of pain god using a medieval torture device. Crushing skulls. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush other people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Craig, stop. I don't need this right now. This is a lot for me, okay? Craig is turning up the speed. I must do the same. How long have you been doing this buff thing? A couple years. Oh, and what do you do when you're not daddying or you know, working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin soccer team. He's a coach. He's a coach, guys. He's a hot dad, a coach, and swole. Are we still using that word? Are we still using swole as a word? I'm just gonna go with yeah. Wow. That still counts as daddying and buffing. Oh, well, I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. Snooze. I try to live my life as close to Jimmy Buffett's song as possible. I check out my hot bod. I'm gonna say I love learning. I love learning a lot, mostly about games. I try to educate myself about the world around me, but I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking all the intellectual content, you know, history, the paranormal, wilderness, survival, aliens. No, yeah, sounds just about right. Oh, so you watch the History Channel too? I don't like the sound of his voice right now. It was really intimidating, but I'm so about it. God, he wants it again. He did it. He wants me. Okay, we're jogging now. We're jogging. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can literally feel my life force draining from my body. Oh. The little O's he does, like, oh, I see what you're doing. Do you remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Because I feel like that's the noise I possibly would have made. Oh my god, he really is bumping up the speed again. I guess I better too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. We were at a party and you were vowing to make me feel better and you told me to create a distraction, and of course I do a keg stand and everyone's cheering. Yeah, and then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you dropped the fish and it flopped around and you panicked, so you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling me that we have to leave. So we're running out of the frat party with the fish, trying to get it to mouth Resuscitation and get him home into the fish full of water. Yeah, no. And the next day he was tough, alive, and well. Good.
Hey.
Good, I'm glad. They never did catch the great fish thieves of the Grand Ridge U. They never will. I shoot. Oh no. Yep. Not even gonna lie, that's happened to me before. I was a kid, but it has happened to me before that I was playing around on the treadmill, running really fast. Friend knocked me down, and I hit the wall, hit an elliptical machine. It fell on me, and I just went, I'm hurt. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurt. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks over my injuries. He looks over 4 injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh, man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. I don't know my limits, though. That's the point. Well, I think I might call her Gym Adventures here.
Oh.
You sure? Yeah. Well, alright. Here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what appears to be distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Thanks. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Oh.
And for you, it's my special recipe. I'm really proud of it.
Hey.
I hope it's delicious. I wish I could try his recipe. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe you can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended. Dad. Stop. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I love him. I really do. He's great. He was nice. He brought me a protein shake even though he didn't have to. So I feel like I'm pretty in love with him. I'm not even gonna lie. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig uses the order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he's running circles around me. Literally, man, I gotta work on this whole dad bod. On his hot dad bod. Oh, I'm the worst. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm a bad dad. I'm the worst dad there is. I forgot my daughter's school appointment thing. And yeah, Aaron, I really do think I'm gonna fall for all of these dads. Yeah, I also... Brian's not my speed. He got way too competitive with my kid. And you know, if I want to be with someone, I want them to love and treasure Amanda just as I do. So I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Treat people better than they treat you. Dad tip. Treat better people. You. Yes. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me away. This school, I'm sorry, Game Grumps, but it looks like it was made off of 3D, like on Windows Microsoft Paint. But I love it. It's great. I love this game. Don't get me wrong. I'm barely awake and feel pretty haggard, but hopefully no one will notice. I check my watch and relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, the room is 103 or 108? I spot a youth at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Teenagers. This is not what they look like. This is what... Oh no, and his tattoo is a 666 tattoo. He's gonna regret that later. I'm just a concerned dad. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine, up those stairs to the left. You can't miss him. I head up the stairs, walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. A couple minutes, I'm searching. I head back downstairs. That youth punk set me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Geraldway is standing. I'm full ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of a classroom next to his locker. Let me just put this up here so that you can see this hunk of man that's standing right there. Whew. Whew. Boy, Aaron, I don't know how I can do this right now. Hugo? Wow, what a really nice man. He is there with his bow tie and his daddy bun, and we look pretty similar. That's the only thing that's throwing me off, but I'm really about it right now. Don't you have third period to get to? Sigh. Yes, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be gaudy. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Yeah, I'll wait in the back. I'll do whatever you tell me to do, sir. I will sit and be nice and quiet. Don't worry about it. Mr. Vega leads me in and takes a seat in one of the small chairs in the desk. I might get stuck in this. Yeah, he is a babe. He's the best babe. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me where the unreliable of the narrator of J.D. Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does that thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everyone. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the class period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. It's funny because when I was in high school, my teachers would immediately be like, no, sit down, the bell didn't release you, I release you when the bell, when I say. And I was like, no, lady, I have to go catch a bus. No, lady, I have to go to my other classes that require me to be there on time. That was the worst part of high school, not even gonna lie. I'm glad that Hugo is so respectful of, all the students here. Respond, blah, blah, blah. No one's listening. I imagine they wouldn't be. I'm sorry. No matter how hot you are, students don't really care sometimes. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. Budget cuts? Right. Thank you for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. No problem, Daddy. That's all I need to say right there. Move this back. Please call me Hugo. I'll call you whatever I want. I don't normally do this impromptu parent/teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Oh no, I'm gonna have to beat Amanda's ass. Okay, Amanda, what the fuck you do? What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently though, she's been falling behind, not completing assignments, and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk these things up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. I haven't even crossed my mind that something might have been wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency of bottling things up. We just moved. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, we did just move. So, well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited than I was. Oh, well, can you see if you can talk to her about it? I know that she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important our school is to her, but I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship money that she clearly deserves. Don't worry, I'm gonna talk to my daughter when I get home, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this, Hugo. Don't you worry. I'm gonna teach. I know I taught my daughter right. I know I did. I'm so excited. Can't wait. get to know what's happening. I like how concerned he looks too. He looks like he really cares.
Oh.
Anytime. On my way out, I stop, think for a moment, and turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yes? Would you like to go out with me? That's not what I said, but I would love it to be that, because he's really hot. He's really hot. God, all these daddies are so hot. Did they ever catch the rye? It's a dad joke, Hugo. Yes, of course. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a bit shocked that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for now, so she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about things and what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. Listen here, lady. I heard you haven't been doing good in school. So, tell me about it, is how I would have approached it. Mr. Vega and I just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario the whole time? This is a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall's food court. I want to go to the mall's food court just so I can meet new people, because I feel like that's where I would possibly meet more people in the game. But she's also in trouble for, doing bad in school. Or maybe she'll be more comfortable to talk to me about it if we were, like, with other, like, in public. Let's go to the mall. Yes. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing, singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda's playing on her phone. I should say something. Sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. I'm such a good parent. I'm not even gonna lie. And, that's okay, because it's sometimes good to have the parent's perspective, because, maybe the parent can also, like, deal with the same situation, maybe. This is me shrugging. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? You have a twatter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh.
Good. Straight into the point. Straight into the point. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis, and that's all. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight, and I Amanda, she's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Amanda, don't give me attitude. You're the one that's doing bad in school. So, I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me to know. And that's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to a fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to be going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'll get it. Okay. It's probably a meme. It's a meme. Who you texting? Noah? Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? This is great. This is great, because this is definitely the typical daughter conversation we'd probably be having.
Hey.
What? No, Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would.
Ugh.
Dad. I like how she's literally not saying coherent sentences, but you can still, like, understand and, like, put things together to make sure that, like, she really does not want to talk to you right now. Why would you? Ugh, gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. I like how she's trying to convince herself that they're just friends. Okay. Jeez. This is going swell. And by swell, I mean very not well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess this conversation's over. To the mall, then. Oh, boy. Damn. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but it doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teenagers. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey. I'm glad that us Scotties had the same idea. You'd be good. Heck yeah, better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. No one looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? That works. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? That's not real food, Gotti. You're a dad. You should know better. She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant plate of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at the rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. I guess we have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheese goodiness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain? He gets it. He doesn't know what memes are. He wants to get educated. Good. SpongeBob meme. Pepe meme. Grumpy cat. Good. Sigh. Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighed deeply and placed her hand on her head. Dad, it's complicated. Or I placed my hand on my head. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already been done with the joke to death. And what's worse is that movies and TV shows and video games will try to jump in on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes for it to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just gets dated and it isn't funny. Oh shoot, what up? Dad, please. Anyways, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one with all the black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact I can't speak today. Exact representation of establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically that's basically a sod on what people fought so hard to believe against in the punk and hardcore movement of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. I am your dad, not your dude. The one you threw up in that one time? Oh, that one. Hot topic. It's hot topic, guys. You can tell because of the way they have the shirts and the hoodies and everything else. I love it. This is great. And with me trailing behind her, she makes a beeline to the back. There it is. You can still kind of see the outline. I'm so proud of you, daughter. That throws up. Why did she throw up in the mall? Speech. Amanda. Right. Speech. All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda immediately stopped. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historical moment that will that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Sweet Bun, I keep forgetting that's our last name, I'm great, had too much blue raspberry slushy on the outline of the mall. After begging her father to take her to the Dead, Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father had to then pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains amongst our possessions. Thank you. I wish all those daddies would have been able to see me do that speech. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first and faster and more vigorously. I can't clap that fast. Not even gonna lie. Fly. Cool. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Chain wallets. Amanda busies herself looking at band tees. I try to find something to interest myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead, Goth and Beyond. I can look at some iconic mugs. I like mugs, and as a dad, I feel like a dad would also like some mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there is only one number dad mug, that's why there's so many mugs here that say it. This whole time, I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on this global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. Oh no, Dracula. See, this is one daddy that I'm not about. I'm not really about this daddy. Sorry. I like how there's a fly somewhere in this room. And I can physically hear it. And it's the worst. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and is showing it to a bored cashier with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
My.
Listen, when I bought this online... yeah, I mean, his name fits his looks, not gonna lie. I mean, he's an acquired taste, as one might say. So, listen, I bought this online because it said it was a Victorian-inspired blouse. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademarks of an Edwardian dressage. Okay, so that makes me laugh just because of the fact that he looks like Edward Cullen from Twilight, kind of. Well, from the neck down. Vampire. He's a vampire. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. I see. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to work retail a while back. And I was that person, be like, no, like, I am the manager. Like, I do not know what to tell you anymore, my good sir. See, well, it would have seemed that I would have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. I don't like that. I don't like the way he is talking. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. A man whirls around, storms out. Flies near me. Ah! Go! I'm not gonna kill it. And my dog's wearing a cone. He can't kill it either. I'm conflicted. It's quiet now. Too quiet. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadatron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Actually, as a dad, I would have not bought that for her just because of the fact that she has been doing bad in school. And like, I feel like that would be the responsible and mature thing to do. Oh wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the t-shirt down on the counter with a giant grin at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up. Radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what's that guy's deal? One thing I hate, I feel like we all, hate working retail just because of the fact of how rude people can be sometimes. Like, I literally had a person once, like, get upset because of the return policy, and they pulled their pants down and rubbed it up against the, like, glass front door. And I was like, well, this is my life now. Until I quit and got a better job. So what was that guy's deal? But yeah, and trust me, I know, and sometimes retail just does not get better unless you change your environment and find something better to do. The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried that she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda a bag, and it's clear that the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. I love that literally everything that we have eaten since I started this game has been cookies, nachos, and ice cream, and then beer and whiskey, but that was just for me. Oh, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Trucker is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yeah. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice melts the road. Also, they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. I can only imagine driving a haunted truck, but it also benefiting you, because I would just be like, it's a Tesla, look! And it drives on its own. But also, I'd hope that it wouldn't kill me, because I feel like I would be friends with the ghosts. It's an episode I've already seen, but it's the best one. Callum and Flint's dog Bone, the twin brother truck drivers, and the ghost hunter duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghosts have the ghost done got out of the ghost. It was the phrasing. The ghost done got out of control. I can't steer on them. We're the down will done. Let him use this EVP meter to try and communicate with them spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying you're gonna die. That's because we're about to die, you... This is art. It is. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start an argument on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint's Dogbone after their discourageous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Cool. I feel like... Dad tip 88, pay your bills early. Also, pay them late. And... actually, don't pay them late. That was my advice. Don't pay your bills late. It's the worst. It's the worst. Hey, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You've never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals, and we're able to put a few shelves on one desk, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bookcase. So you're excited for the cookout today? Yeah, I am. If there's food, I'm excited. Not gonna lie. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to the party. Yeah, those are bad. I actually really like those. Not because I enjoy their flavor, but like if they're in my house, I will most likely eat all of them. And I won't have a good time, but I'll eat all of them. So, fun fact. Which means there's more for me. Oh, good to know that they both, well, he likes them too. Don't you want to meet some people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in a corner with a plate of food and hope that no one talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that beautiful butterfly to emerge from its cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be there late. What? No, we have to be there fashionably late. I'm always late, even when I try not to be. I just don't know how to manage time correctly, and hopefully my daughter knows how to do it better, because she's telling me at what time I need to get there, so I'm gonna trust her with that. You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out of the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house. There's a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if that doesn't involve it. Yes, dog? Pet's pet. If it doesn't involve a grill. I also am a terrible cook. I can only cook meat, pasta, eggs. That's about it. I guess we're not as early as we thought. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Well, hey there, Joseph. Here we go. Daddy time. Let me also not be... Well, whatever. Whew. Welcome. Oh, look at him. Look at that beautiful hunk of a man. Wow, look at his smile. I'm so into this right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I just feel like he would take such good care of me. I feel like he cares. I can't. Okay, and look at his like little tooth right here. Oh, perfect. Welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Hey. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's the youngest, Krish? Oh, wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Mary! Why are you here again? Oh, no, exactly, that's what I said. It's that woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? I don't know. Oh. I don't want it. No! Joseph! You're married? My heart is broken! You did warn me! Oh no! God! Wow! This is the worst day of my life! Whatever! I don't want him anymore. I'm having the worst time. Whatever. Worst. Ugh. Oh, how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Josh pecks her on the cheek and she smiles. Well, I guess that makes sense as to why the kids turned out the way that they are. Mary, sweetheart, did you put our child to bed? Yes, I'll go look for him. What? You have to... He regains his composure. Oh, well... You know, the hot ones always are, not gonna lie. So... Damn it, Aaron. I'm glad we're going through the same emotion. Well, I'm glad you're experiencing me go through these emotions right now. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Gotti and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a wine glass that I need to tend to. I love her. Amanda, you don't love her. You don't want to be like her. Ah, nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Oh, God. I can't. Mary leaves. Oh, God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy to not run out from the barbecue and start a fresh life in a new city. Haha, my wife has the most wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. I'm really excited to meet all the guys now that I know I do not want Joseph in my life. I have plenty of room for all the other guys. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick out some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small plate and immediately starts piling on baked goods. I don't want to make friends. Dad. Come on, Dad. Who's gonna go to the party? Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? I don't want to have to do these pleasantries. Dad? They're gonna talk about the weather. Go, do it, make friends. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. I agree. I agree it's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? I'm saving right now. I'm saving right now. I feel like this is a time where I have to decide what daddy I want to meet. Oh, boy, oh. Here you go. Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that guy the one that was throwing a fit in Death and Goth and Beyond? Isn't that guy Amanda's teacher? I'm glad how this is all internal monologue. I wish he was actually saying these things because I could just imagine myself in a room. Oh my god, isn't that teacher? Oh my god, isn't that guy from the coffee shop? Oh my god, isn't that guy from the store that I did not like? I can only imagine. Hey, I know Craig. Ooh, wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? It can't be right. I better investigate. Okay. Okay, here we go. I can either talk to Robert and Brian. I can either talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Ooh, I can talk to Joseph and Damien. I don't want to talk to Joseph or Damien. I want to talk to Robert and Craig together, but I don't want to talk to Brian. I'm sorry. I don't know, I don't know who I'm in love with. God. Okay. I can talk to Robert. He was the first one to immediately hit on me. And I appreciate that. But I can also kill 3 birds with 1 stone and talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. I don't want to talk to Joseph, so that's out. Or I can just have a burger, because fuck everyone. Okay. I'll go in order. Here we go. Oh, look at him. Oh, God. He's so handsome. Let me not block his beautiful face. Look at him. Wow. Brian, I appreciate you, but I'm sorry. I'm not into you. You were way too mean to me and my daughter, even though you were still generally nice. And thank you so much for Aaron in the chat for giving me all the advice that I need for this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's been very helpful this whole time. I glance around the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't want to deal by being one-upped by Brian or whatever. Or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey! I like how I look like a really young, spurred daddy. I feel like this is the new age of dad. Hey, guys. Gotti, how the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got that living room in order at least. Well, that's great to hear. I've been doing the living room work as well. Finally got that 50 in there. What? Dog. Sorry, my dog just freaked out and ran away from a thing in my room. A ghost, probably. Leave it. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Gotti, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. He knows. He knows that I'm about it. Okay. We're just talking about my most recent camping trip. Yeah. You know, camping with Daisy and Maxwell, the kids. They're super outdoorsy. I get that. But Robert, look at him smile right now. Look at him be sweet as cotton candy. Kylo, leave it. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loves it. Yeah, it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyways, I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have a kid. Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the country, in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They built him tougher out there. Anyways, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle. Then the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone pop out through the skin. Oh, Johnny Boy. Oh, Johnny Boy. How can you? That's wild. I've seen my friend once was like cooking with, you know, those giant kitchen knives, and we were all talking, having fun, and he just chops down, stops, looks down, we see blood gushing, and he like cut through the bone and like to the bone, and we were all freaking out. He went to the hospital, got some stitches, came back, everything was fine, but it was crazy. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy screams, calling for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carrying a 6-foot, a 180-pound man over the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments out there for the 2 days that I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that, he was in the army. Oh my god, I'm so about him right now. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for ya. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I were inner tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. Okay, I like that. That's really nice. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy's holding a paper plate in front of her that looks like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the door. See, like, I'm telling you, a haunted car can be like a Tesla. What if Teslas were haunted? Penny for your thoughts. The ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. The trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brakes, I guess, and then we'll just get out of the truck, the imaginary truck. Anyways, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we survive the Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat meat. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me, the last time I went skiing, Robert. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. Oh, it's the best, especially the episode where Colum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirits after him. Yeah, it's quality reality TV. My life is reality TV. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gotta keep them from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're pretending. This is what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mocking disgust. Let's go find a kindle for fire. Okay. But not an actual fire, because we're playing pretend. Yes, now you're getting it. I like how light this game is, except for those, you know, little turns of sadness that makes you want to cry. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just has, you know, a way with kids, kind of like I do, as a daddy. It's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can actually have a regular friendship after all. Really? Yeah, she kind of just keeps to herself. The teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intellect. There it is. Well, as a dad, I would do that too, not gonna lie. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Amanda was as shy as Daisy at that age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Whoa, kids, am I right? Gotta love them. You're required by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put them together for a play date. They do seem like they're getting along really well, but the thought of continuously hearing all the things that Brian accomplished, of all of Brian's accomplishments, is tough. No, yeah, for sure. Could you imagine, like, hanging out with someone that's constantly going, no, but, like, I'm better than you. And you going, no, yeah, but, like, look at what I did. And they're like, yeah, but I'm better than you. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Let me save right here real quick. Okay. Do I have to meet all of them? Because I don't want to meet all of them. I just want to meet the daddies that I like. Like, you know, Craig and Hugo. And look at Matt. He's cute too. They're all very cute. Let's see. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroidering in some intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over and say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're unique byproducts of what society and political climate of the time and place and try to make... Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. You and Matt are busy talking that they don't even notice me. Craig leans in. I don't know, man. Aaron, you were, like, right when you said that Robert and Craig were, like, you know, real good, real handsome. I like them both. Like them lots. I also really like Hugo. But I don't know, man. Look at this little, like, cocky grin. Look at this cocky grin on his face. He's great. I love him. He's the best. Oh, God. And look at this cute little patootie of a baby. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. I'm gonna talk to Craig. Yeah, because he wants me. He wants me more than these two. As of right now. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. Oh. Well, I guess you're right. I'm not gonna socialize with Damon or Joseph just because I don't need that in my life. But after this, we'll have burger time. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great. Little River here has been a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's hand and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. Oh, God, that's so cute. He's so cute. She must be a handful at this age. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's hand again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling in? The new place is perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna be super nice. The new place is perfect. It's real cozy, the neighborhood is beautiful, and I'm so glad we moved here. Me too. There's so many hot daddies here in this neighborhood. If only, I wish, because I just recently moved to the house that I'm in now, I wish that I would just go outside and find daddies left and right looking this hot. It'd be great. I would love it. I could live my life happily and not have a care in the world of what happens after that. I'm Kylo, stop it. Leave it. I'm even more glad that we're I live right next to my oldest friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. See, he loves me already. He's touching me. He's touching me because he loves me. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Gotti, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda and Daisy and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. You know what? For my daughter, I will socialize with Joseph. I don't want to, but I will. If she makes friends like this. Look at this beautiful little girl. It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. He would look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on his head. Oh my God, he's just like me. He's just like me. Oh God, a beautiful, beautiful man. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, you're slightly less cool because you weren't than you were before you put it on. Hey, Gotti, this is my daughter. Hello. Carmencita. Okay. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Hey, Dad. Look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. Didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yeah, we're neighbors. Are you gonna tell me why you're doing bad in school? Are you still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Haha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns moves from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where'd my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He must have finally spotted him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway. Aw, Vega, that's super cute. Are you smoking? Ooh, Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. Seeing Ernest across the way, he casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it in the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. I mean, that kid was pretty fucking ballsy to just take a puff of his cigarette and toss it in front of his dad at a party. Could have started a forest fire. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burnt down the like little fireworks things. I thought he meant like sparklers. Sparklers down Joseph's pants, nearly burnt down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard and then spread it onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. I like how his son's name is Ernest Hemingway, but he's just like this dopey like teen that really doesn't care. Hugo walks back to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everyone, sorry about that. Gotti, this is my son Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? I was about to ask that. Does it really matter in regards to this conversation? This baby's clearly not having a great time. He's like, oh shit, I need a fucking bounce. Ernest, okay, I'm in the 8th grade. God, are you happy? I'm sure you're just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for failing economy. I mean, it's not a lie, is it? Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts his earbuds and storms off to the yard corner. Well, that was that. That was certainly something. Yeah. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hand and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's really having a tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritative dad, and he clearly resents me for it. Shit happens, man. I mean, I think as a dad and as a teacher, that I think as a dad and a teacher, that something about alternative, as you can get, yeah. Pretty much. I butchered that sentence, but I get what they were saying. Also, yeah. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. Hey. See, that right there? You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long will we be able to be cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that dads, we've become this machine that we once raged against and accepted our fate to an unironically wearing socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but in the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18. She's 18. She's 18. She's an 18-year-old. And still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda laughs. She keeps laughing. See? I see your point. As much as we want to, I don't think it's important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. That's so cute, but your child did burn down half of the yard, so I don't know if I trust what you were saying. Our job as a parent is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. It's nice to have it both ways. Hearing the guys talk about it makes me think of the relationship I have with Amanda. We get along so well, but it might come to a time where we won't be like that. Is college when that's gonna happen?
Hey.
Don't let us eat up your time, Gotti. Go meet some people, some other people around the neighborhood. It's time. I'm gonna have a burger instead. I don't want to be with these people anymore. Sorry. God damn it! And without further ado, let's work some magic. Takes a deep breath to get to work. With the greatest of ease, he takes a patty off the grill. Okay, cool. He's just giving me food. I just didn't want to have a conversation with him. Sorry, Amanda. I love you, girl. You've made 2 new friends. I don't think you want to make friends with the 2 creepy kids that seem like they're something out of the fucking Shiny. Joseph, thanks. Joseph closes his eyes and takes a deep breath and gets to work with the greatest ease. Yeah, spatula. Give me my food. You guys think this is my first time in front of a girl? He's working even faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese into patties, perfectly grilling onions onto them, one after the other. The dad takes notice, and I don't think that barbecuing is that much of an art for dads to be like, they're dads. Never mind, I take it back. As a dad, I feel like I'd be around this barbecue going, holy shit, this is crazy. You probably didn't know this, Scotty, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. Yeah, he's ungrillable. Funny.
Bro.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Get it? Catch up. I love these dad jokes. Hey. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Oh, boy. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. You know what? The fact that he made the joke that Robert made, that dad joke, makes me love him even more. Not gonna lie. Okay, we need to stop this. It's all getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo in the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Get it? A queue as a line. I love it. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're, a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think that you're really gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll make a real killing. Hey, why don't you add us to your dad book? Dad book? part of me wanted it to be Facebook, but they were just joking around and like putting the name, like the word dad in front of it. But it's an actual thing. It's so that dads can keep touch with one another. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Sorry, I'm just old-fashioned. I'm an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories, drink beers, our kids play in the lawn. Amanda breaks the fight between Carmesita and the weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Great. This is great, guys. I'm having a grand old time. Amanda and I walk to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Everything the light touches is yours, my daughter. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. I wish I couldn't. Nah. Oh, these all sound really sarcastic. I was happy. He wins. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice to meet some people and want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Perfect. But the stream has been going on for 3 hours now. I think it's coming about that time where I save. And I might just stream again later, but it might be really later, just because I do have to go record a podcast today. Aaron, thank you so much for joining me on the stream. You were honestly the best and very, very helpful. Subscribe and keep joining me for streams. That way you can follow me along this crazy adventure through finding out what daddies I might be into. Also, I am gonna, record a couple more games later on. Right now, this has taken my #1 priority. So, thank you a lot. I had a great time, and we'll see what happens after that. I have to go feed this one, and that's about it. Alright, bye guys.